Hi, this is Rosemary Slade, your Fascial Maneuvers coach. And today we're going to do a quick 30-minute session. It's going to have some cueing in it. If you decide you want to do it on your own on replay, then just fast forward through all the cueing once you learn the process. We're going to do totally twisted, anti-gravity, and some other head movements. So this takes care of the 3 zones in our body. And we have zone 1 here, zone 2 is here to here, and zone 3 is from the trunk down to the bottom of the legs. And it's important for us to work these zones and fascial maneuvers because that's what how we release the pressure. So we're breathing, we're moving our body, we're doing rotational movements, and this is what causes the body to relieve the stress. So our first maneuver is called totally twisted. This maneuver will relieve 75 to 85% of the global stress that's in your body alone. So let's get started. I'm going to stand back here so you can see my feet. And what we're going to do is, first of all, let's just kind of center ourselves and get a little bit aligned. Our body aligned. When I say body aligned, it means that when you're standing on the floor with your bare feet, ideally, the entire surface of your foot is on the floor. You're not on your side of your feet or down like this. You're really kind of aligned. Your ankles are on top of your feet. Your knees are not knocked in. You're pulled out like this. Your hips they're not tipped forward like this, or backward like that, or up and down. Try to get them as even as possible. Your spine is as straight as possible. You're not hunched over like this. You're standing back. Your neck is straight and your head's right on top of that neck. Okay, so let's just go ahead and take a few breaths in. So inhale through your nose and out through your mouth. Again, nose and mouth. Nose and mouth. We're going to start with totally twisted. We always do spinal pelvic lock, which is taking your belly button to your spine. And it's like you're pulling up your genitals, sex organs, like you're holding your pee, for example. Okay, so we're going to take our right hand, hold your right hand up and put it underneath your left armpit, left arm on top of your shoulder, your right shoulder. Take the right leg and cross it over the left. Remember to always work within your range of your body. Always work within your range. If you can't cross all the way, or if you have balance challenges or anything like that, just do it in sitting. If you can't cross all the way, do it as much as you can. Whatever's comfortable for you. I will be exaggerating my movements here so that you'll see, like when we're pinning and locking. But you don't have to put a death grip on your body either. Sometimes just this movement alone right here, this is a maneuver, okay? So, okay, spinal pelvic lock engaged. If you're holding here, that's okay. If you're holding here, that's okay. Spinal pelvic lock engaged. Turning your head to the left, looking to the left with your head turned, and your upper body to the right just a little bit. We're going to put our tongue in our left cheek and find a tight spot in there and breathe nose, nose 6 times. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop your tongue. We're going to do stage breaths. So inhale through your mouth and hold it. Inhale more. Again, hold it. Keep holding it. Exhale. Big breath out through the mouth. Inhale through the mouth, hold it. More. More. Exhale. One more time. Inhale and hold it. More. More. Hold it, hold it. Exhale. Lock your eyes on a target. We're going to inhale nose, mouth, then mouth, mouth. Remember, spinal pelvic block engaged. Inhale, nose, mouth. 2, 3. Mouth, mouth. 1, 2, 3. Bring your head to the middle, your body to the middle. Turn your head to the right, your upper body to the left. Spinal pelvic block engaged. Tongue in your right cheek. And let's breathe, nose, nose. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop your tongue. We're going to do stage breaths. Inhale through your mouth and hold it. More. Even more. Exhale. Again, inhale, hold it. More. More. Exhale. Last time, inhale, hold it. More. More. Exhale. Lock your eyes on a target. Nose, mouth, then mouth, mouth. Spinal pelvic block engaged. Inhale, nose. 1, 2, 3. Mouth. 1, 2, 3. Bring your head to the middle, your body to the middle. Undo your arms, undo your legs. And now let's walk. If you're in a confined space, walk, just wave your arm, roll your arms around and walk around a little bit. When we're walking, we're actually integrating this movement and supporting the brain in recognizing that it's got a different, something's different happening in the body. And we're doing a different, it's engaging into a different way of moving and being, a different pattern. Okay, so let's take, we're standing here again. Take your left hand, hold it up, goes underneath your right armpit. The right hand goes on top of your shoulder. Your left leg crossed over your right leg. Now, pay attention to your pelvis here in this one, because mine tends to want to travel with the leg. And if it does, so you really want to have that pelvis like horizontal to your device. Don't travel with it. So you may be a little tight here. This is a little tight for most people. Spinal pelvic block engaged. Turn your head to the left, your upper body to the right, tongue in your left cheek, nose, nose, 6 times. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop your tongue, inhale, and hold it. More, more. Exhale. Pay attention to your pelvis, where it's at. Inhale and hold it. More, more. Exhale. Inhale and hold it. More. More. Exhale. Lock your eyes on a target. We're going to breathe nose, mouth, then mouth, mouth, 3 times each. Ready? Nose. Inhale. 2. 3. Keep that spinal pelvic lock engaged. Mouth. 1. 2. 3. Turn your head to the middle, your body into the middle. Now turn your head to the right, your upper body to the left. Pay attention to where your pelvis is as it traveled with you. Make sure it's in alignment with your device. Put your tongue in your left cheek, spinal pelvic lock, and let's breathe nose, nose 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop your tongue, stage breaths. Inhale and hold it. Again, through the mouth. One more time. Hold it, hold it. Exhale. Again, inhale, hold it. More. More. Exhale. Inhale, hold it. More. More. Exhale. Make sure your shoulders are dropped. Lock your eyes on a target. Nose, mouth, then mouth, mouth. Inhale, nose. 1, 2, 3. Mouth. 1, 2, 3. Head to the middle, body to the middle. Undo your arms, undo your legs. Let's walk just a little bit. Take stock of how you're feeling. I think for me, I got a lot of calmness down in my brain. I felt some releases. Some of you may feel them, some of you may not. And a release may feel like a sigh, a feeling of relaxation, a bit of different emotions coming in, a flushing. You may feel hot, you may have a rush, just a head rush or something like that. Okay, so that maneuver in and of itself will take care of 75 to 85% of the global stress that's in your body. Amazing. Next, we're going to do what's called anti-gravity. These are all some of the core fascial maneuvers. So in anti-gravity, I'm going to explain it just briefly. We are going to get into a deep squat. We'll doing some knee bends and going into a deep squat. If you are challenged in that area, you can get yourself a chair and you can sit on a chair for the squat. I'm going to have to lower my chair a little bit. You can do that. Or go down to a step stool or something like that. The objective is to not force your body into a squat and be so stressed out that you're trying to squat. What you really want to do is get your body in a position where you're maneuvering and your body is going, oh, okay, I get this. So if you can't squat today, you'll be able to squat at some point in time. It happened to me. So it likely will happen to you. It didn't happen to me the very first day. Okay, so we're going to be interlocking our fingers like this. And then we're going to, I need to pin up my hair so you can actually see what I'm doing. We're interlocking our fingers like this. And then we're going to put them behind our neck right here. The pads of my hands here are going to go right against my neck right here. If you see it kind of down at the base, you're going to pin right here and pull up and then use this part of your hand to just lock it. So the direction of the movement is up this way. It's not down like this, it's up. Even if you're squatting or moving forward, the direction, you're not pulling down on your neck, you're pulling forward. It's like you're trying to stretch your neck higher towards the sky, towards the ceiling. Okay, so that's the pin and lock. We're going to have our elbows out like this. We'll be standing and breathing with our feet wide apart. Our elbows are going to be out. We'll be rotating like this a little bit. Then we're going to come with our elbows in and do some maneuvers. Next, we're going to turn the neck to the right, kind of like you're looking underneath your armpit up at the ceiling. And then we're going to breathe down. We're going to go this way and this way. Then we're going to drop into a bit of a squat. So you're going to have to bend your knees and your bottom's going to come out and you're going to squat like this. You don't have to squat really deep at first, just like this. Then we're going to go with our legs out, our arms out, left and right. But we're not turning our neck. We're turning from here. We're rotating from here. So it's like this. Get a little closer. It's like this, and we're rotating. Like this, and we're rotating and breathing. Then we drop down, elbows like this, dropping down into a full squat. I moved a little too quick. Or you can sit on the chair, elbows forward, coming down like this. If you've not squatted in a long time, this is the better option for you. This is not a program where you really need to stress your body. In fact, the more gentle you are with your body, the more your fascia will start flowing. Okay, so let's get started. Interlocking your fingers. You're going to park them right here at the base of your neck. Pin it, move it up, lock it. Excuse me. Standing with your feet hip width apart. Your elbows out as far as possible, as wide as possible. When I first started, this was my wide. Now I'm like this. You're going to look up at the ceiling and then put your face up there so you're arching your back just a little bit, okay? We're going to breathe mouth, mouth. 1, 2, 3. Spinal pelvic lock engaged. 4, 5, 6. Now take a deep breath in and hold it. Tip your chin to your chest. Bring your elbows forward, point them to the device, and exhale. Your feet are shoulder width apart or better. Take a deep breath in. Inhale and hold it. Through the mouth, you're going to turn your neck to the right, looking under your armpit. Exhale, and bringing your face down to looking at the floor down. Inhale, hold it. Turn your neck to the left. Exhale down. Inhale, hold it. Neck right. Exhale down. Inhale, hold it. Neck left. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale, hold it. Neck right. Exhale down. Inhale, hold it. Neck left. Exhale down. Now, straighten up your head. Widen out those elbows like butterfly wings. Drop into a skier squat. I'm coming a little bit closer. So skier squat, my feet are wide, coming closer like this. Your back is straight. It's not hunched over like this. Your back is straight. Your elbows are wide. You're going to inhale through the mouth and hold it. Go to the right. Exhale, down. Inhale, hold it. Left. Exhale, down. Inhale, hold it. Rotate right. Exhale, down. Inhale, hold it. Rotate left. Exhale, down. Inhale, hold it. Rotate right. Exhale, down. Inhale, hold it. Rotate left. Exhale, down. Bringing your elbows to the front. Tuck your head to the chest. Drop down into a full squat or sit down in a chair. Tucking your chin to your chest. Your elbows are pointing forward. Mouth breathing 6 times. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you come up with your butt first, bottom up first. Hang here for a second with your head down. Now start coming up, breathing through the mouth, vertebrae by vertebrae, nice and slow. When you get to a upright standing position, open up with your elbows wide. Take a deep breath in and arms out and down, breathing out. That was a full spinal decompression. You should be feeling pretty good after the anti-gravity. That is a beautiful maneuver and it really supports the body. So after the totally twisted and anti-gravity, what we've done is we've worked the core, we've worked a spinal decompression. So we've worked like from here down as far as the zones. This is zone 2 and zone 3. So what we really need to do to finish this off, and I'm going to come over here to finish this off, and so that you don't get a headache during the day, we've done pressure areas, so we need to do zone 1, which is right here, our head. Let's do a couple of maneuvers. One of them is called antler twist, and this is palm of your right hand right here on your temple, and the fingers are coming back, and that's your right hand. Okay. Palm of the left hand on the left temple, your fingers are pointing forward. So you're standing with your feet apart. Your arms are out like this. Then what you're going to do is you're going to squeeze this area here. So back and forward, you're squeezing, and then you're going to rotate your fingers up to where your fingers are pointing at the ceiling, and you can kind of rest them on your head. Your eyes and face is going to look all weird like this. Drop into a bit of a squat, and your elbows are coming down a little bit like this. A little bit of a squat. Inhale through the mouth and hold it. Looking to the right. Exhale down. Inhale through the mouth. Nose, and hold it. Exhale down. Inhale nose. To the right. Exhale down through the mouth. Inhale nose. Left. Exhale down with the mouth. One more. Inhale nose. Right. Exhale down. Release. Shake out your arms. Okay, that is antler twist. antlers because your fingers go up like that. Okay, so next, ear pull. And ear pull helps your balance. It helps with opening up this entire area in here, but it really does help out with your balance, your hearing, and it's not going to repair your hearing, but I don't know, it just makes things in your whole balance system open up a little bit more. Take your left hand, here's my left hand, wave it up. You're going to come up over the top of your head. Your left hand goes on the top of your right ear. Your right hand goes on the earlobe. The earlobe, you're going to come forward. On the back of the ear, you're going to go backwards. So now your ear is like horizontal, and you're going to try to pull it, literally pull it off your head. Okay, that's really literally what we're going to try to do. Pull it off. We're going to breathe nose, mouth 6 times. So drop into a bit of a squat. And then start moving around to the left and right, nose, mouth. 2, 3, spinal pelvic lock. 4, 5, 6. Release that arm, release your ears. I actually just had a huge sigh and my whole body just relaxed. It was amazing. I hope you got some nice input into your body. Take your right hand, hold that right hand up. Let's go over the top of our head, bottom of the left ear. The lobe goes this way, the top of the ear goes the other way. Try to pull it off your head. And now you're gonna, drop into a bit of a squat, bend your knees a little bit, okay? Nose, mouth breathing, 6 times. Spinal pelvic lock engaged. And start moving around. 2. A core to fascial maneuvers is that we move around where we're pinning and locking. 4. The core is locked because of your spinal pelvic lock. 5. And 6. Under your arms, under your hands. And that is a complete fascial maneuver session right there, 30 minutes. So you've done you've done the core maneuvers. You've done the totally twisted, you've done the anti-gravity, and you've done a couple of head maneuvers. So you've released the pressure in all of areas of your body, and hopefully you're feeling pretty darn good. I wish you well. You can locate me and find me on FascialManeuversCoach.com. And I'm on Instagram, I'm on YouTube, I'm where you found me, and I'm on Facebook. It's all FascialManeuversCoach.com.